with Japan literally coming to a standstill after an official agency had issued a false 9.1 earthquake warning. Now, the Tokyo residents at 5:09 p.m. local time said that all of a sudden they were getting alerts through apps and everything else stating that there was going to be a 7 out of 7 on the scale that they use in the country hit the area, which is equivalent to a 9.1 on the Richter scale. And this would have been right along the level of Fukushima. All the bullet trains had to come to a screeching halt. Everything else had to shut down. And then apparently their largest mobile provider reported that for 15 minutes the network was overloaded and it went down. So no one could get through. There was no communications. But then nothing happened. The quake that was predicted to happen did not happen, which is a good thing. And they said, well, we sincerely apologize. But has some thinking, what was really going on? This is the biggest false alarm since the current modern warning systems were introduced back in 2007, they state. So, for whatever reason, this happened, caused a lot of confusion, pretty much shut down Japan in this area. But there's been some time that has passed since we've seen any significant quakes that were going to cause any damage like we saw in Fukushima hit this area. No big swarms. And we've really gone some time without seeing any monster quakes. We've seen some decent ones, but as far as monster quakes in destruction in areas where people live that wipe out towns, cause tsunamis, take out buildings, killing people, it's been some time. So, in a sense, we're overdue, but would it strike Japan again is the question. We have other areas long overdue, the New Madrid, Pacific Northwest, West Coast, all the way down through California, and all the hidden faults that they either know or don't know about. And if they do, they're not saying a whole lot about, letting the cat out of the bag. But for what it's worth, one false alarm brought the whole country to a standstill, expecting a massive quake, but it didn't happen, thankfully. Let's just hope a massive one doesn't hit here in the near future, for whatever reasons. But I will leave a link with more information. And until next time, this has been Dabu7.